I think one of the biggest things that I have fallen victim to, and I think one of the biggest things that a lot of people fall victim to, is whatever we have a yearning for, whatever we are on a quest for, we focus so much on becoming so perfect and so flawless and just exactly what we have in our minds, but really perfection is a myth, perfection is fake, perfection is unattainable. You're gonna take my ring off. I think when I got into this sport, I wanted to be like George St. Pierre, and I wanted to be like Anderson Silva, and I wanted to be undefeated, and I wanted to be the greatest fighter of all time. And I got so obsessed with trying to be perfect that each and every workout turned into another opportunity to be perfect. And you can only be perfect for so long before you start failing to be perfect. You didn't necessarily have a bad day, you just weren't perfect that day, but in your mind, you're so hard on yourself, and you have such a high standard of perfection for yourself that you forget that you just need to be successful. You don't need to be perfect, you know? So I think toward now this second half of my career, as I've matured a little bit, as I've gone through losses, as I've gone through this veteranship, as I've really blossomed into this full-blown veteran, experienced man in this sport, I've realized that focusing on success instead of perfection is going to get me a lot further. It's going to make me a lot happier. It's going to make me feel a lot more fulfilled. It's going to make me feel a lot more like I'm on track because I'm less hard on myself. I'm more gracious with myself. I realize that there's going to be bad days. I realize there's going to be times when I'm down in the valleys. I realize there's going to be times that bad things are going to happen, and I need to just brush myself off, realize that last night really did end yesterday, and today is a brand new day. And every single day is another opportunity to get better. Every single day is another opportunity to strive for greatness. And it's not always perfect, and it's not always flawless, and it's not always unblemished, but it's just successful. And that's really what I'm trying to be. I'm just trying to be successful. And each and every time I step into the cage, each and every time I try to step into the gym, I'm just trying to be successful, a little bit better each and every day. It ain't always pretty. You gotta push through it. Some days you feel it, some days you force it. That weight cut feeling.